what better way to dispatch of eldritch horrors with a big old bucket of crabs? Welcome back to Darkest Dungeon 2, everybody. We got ourselves a pretty solid squad today, along with a couple of opportunities to pursue some unique rewards from hero goals this time around. Looking to dispatch the lair boss in the Tangle, aka the General, with our Warlock Lenergetic today. And then a signature in item available for our Duelist. We can get her to land the killing blow on 8 cosmic beings. Also Defiant gave me plenty of justification for getting her back in the mix for this particular team. Mentioned at the start of the last one, I'm trying to unlock a couple of our remaining achievements here in Darkest Dungeon 2. Those being getting 5 memories on both the Duelist and the Crusader. And obviously on our way with that with Persrocker already, who's still got the uses. We'll take care of that eventually. But we'll more than likely stay with Emphatic Air for a little while, specifically because they've got this Defiant quirk that we're hopefully going to be able to lock in on them. And more than likely see them returning in future runs. For now, though, still pursuing all of our clears for the Vitrine in Chapter 1. Going to be going with the Doom Candle today, which is without a doubt going to be the name of the episode. Maybe in like all caps with 6 O's or something like that. That sounds fitting.
The leaves fall, never to grow again.
Yeah, you nailed it, Meat. There you go. Grr energy, right? Oh, yeah, Trinket as well. Forgot about that. Good call.
Ahead, only trial and tribulation.
Rolled the dice yet again on the Altar of Hope. Got ourselves a really nice starting trinket, which has been pretty common. It feels like the bounty hunter situation where we just can't help but get something indelible. I certainly don't mind it. I absolutely thought that was an enemy. How much of this game have I played where I can see this and be like, oh, that's new? When did they add a broken down stagecoach as an enemy in the initial combat? I appreciate the mix-up, I guess. Doom Candle doesn't sound particularly threatening going just by the title. I vehemently disagree. It's the most threatening skill or threatening candle I've ever heard. It's fine. Pretty sure Doom is just the new Yankee fragrance. Buckets of crabs off to a strong start today. You know, I'm realizing now we have a flexible position in rank 2 with the Duelist. It would be a foolish way to spend relics, admittedly, but I love the Aspirant Occultist so much. Am I willing maybe to swap him here? I kind of want to, because I feel like we might be able to do it.
The familiar hearth crackles invitingly once again.
Ooh. So there's a reason to get the Defender equipped in the later regions, or perhaps the last one. It's pretty nice to see right away. Got our Bounty Hunter early on as well. We got the Pick Me still going if you'd like to be chosen here. It is only 4 relics early on, isn't it? That's right.
One learns quickly.
You know what?
Survival demands
you know what? You're into it, right, Len? Yeah, let's do it, man. I'm down. That Aspirant path, absolutely. Let's get the Anamnesis SWAT back in there. Let's make it happen. And that's gonna mean we want to have. Let's see. So that's gonna give his stab an improvement, right? Or is that's just mostly the max HP with the combat start block plus? Okay, but yeah, obviously the Aspirant can be pretty nice there too. So we'll rock that for a bit. And let me see here. What else am I forgetting? Oh man, there was something else in my brain immediately upon entering this that slipped out once I called for the Pick Me again. Maybe we'll find out later. Okay, anyway, first of all, make sure we don't forget this.
Precious relics remind us of a time before the end.
The Doom Candle. Loathing and ruin. Plus 20% traveling flame drain. -1 loathing max. Loathing after reset is automatically set to 1. Heroes gain debuff resistance piercing and a negative token on combat start. Enemies gain a positive token on combat start. So we're stepping it up a little bit. This one seems pretty brutal. The loathing in particular, I imagine, is going to be something I'm going to need to keep an eye on basically the entire time.
The next stop is leagues away. Plan accordingly.
Grab some blueprint tubes this time to begin with, so hopefully we can find some stagecoach gear that's actually going to produce items. Taking a quick look at the Infernal Flame vitrine just to show the progress so far. So this will put us just over halfway complete with the Chapter 1 stuff. That will bring us to the Star of the Chosen, which is, you know, if you're giving these blue flame difficulty ratings any credence, apparently going to be among the harder options for us. I'm not sure if I've actually used that one yet. Come to think of it, very combo focused that time, so that'll be a fun way to build. And then we got the Bastard's Beacon, of course, and then the Stygian Blaze at the very end there. Gonna more than likely be the hardest of the bunch. Remember the first Infernal Flame that kept your flame at 1? Yeah, honestly, I wouldn't really mind that. Like, I often saw that as kind of a benefit to the Infernal Flame, is the fact that you will be able to not have to worry so much about that aspect of things anymore. +2 quantity of produced items from Mortar and Pestle. Oh man, this could be wild to just specifically build into getting as much out of Mortar and Pestle as possible. And definitely say I've never gone that route with things, and I'm kind of tempted to, although we do have some decent trinkets available early on here as well. Yeah, we can absolutely build around medical gear too. I know there's one pet in particular that likes those. I've forgotten which one it is though. Yeah, the Pygmy Pliskin. Plus 10% healing received from skills per medical gear item equipped, which is really good. Not to mention the additional heal received after each location is pretty nice, but yeah, I'm thinking we might just go that route actually. That seems pretty good to me, and then I think I'm just gonna go ahead and pick this up too. That does still allow us to pick up either the Heart Seeker or the Minor Sharpness Charm. Minor Sharpness Charm I definitely lean toward a lot more just because we can actually benefit from that -2 speed often.
Such power in such a little thing.
Or we can get both. I miscalculated my baubles. You know what? Yeah, why not? Hit it. Grab the songbook here.
A bit of comfort on the road to damnation.
Gotta get the food, obviously. I'm gonna pick up the whiskey flask, and that is all of our resources utilized. I don't mind that one bit.
The provinces and cantrevs of our land, crumbling and undone.
Triple academics caches. Visit an oasis for a stew pot. Easy.
Another nameless city.
Easy choice.
Another inferno of mutilation and madness.
Now, as much as I want to try to refamiliarize myself with utilizing the duelist effectively, I can't help but feel like
no man
they're the easy choice here.
Only a terrible thought.
Oh my god, not an indelible trinket on our bounty hunter. Is this thing broken? Hello? Darkest Dungeon 2, did you forget to give me my indelible trinket on the bounty hunter? You seem to be mistaken. I guess we'll have to live with this. Subpar Colweg, if that is your real name. I'm actually pretty sure your name is Rue Morgue. Yeah, that looks more correct to me. We'll get you in the mix there. Got to draw our stagecoach name here as well. Can't forget our pygmy.
A little company for the long ride ahead.
Jeranon, appropriate as we're celebrating Jeranon's 69-month subversary here on Twitch. And then Bijou will join us as our Pygmy Pliskin today. Welcome on in.
A nominal pittance.
Emphatic error.
Any advantage is a good thing.
Thank you for getting Rue into the Baer Pile as well. Appreciate that a lot. Let's get some skills upgraded here. We got some pretty easy choices early on. We get these heals and the stress heals sorted out. We get the weird reconstruction ready to go. I'm pretty tempted to go with that amnesis too, but I think we got some other things that could benefit quite a bit more from right now, not the least of which being the massive amount of blight that we're going to be able to apply as a result of the galvanizing goblet on our alchemist. This bounty hunter looks greedy, breaking the candles bank. We do actually have to consider that now, don't we? The bounty hunter's price is going to be a lot more impactful these days, given that we're actually going to be able to utilize the candles. But I'm pretty sure with our surplus of 2,300, we can afford him for a few more runs at least. Well, that's that, isn't it? Yeah, when you're running zeros across the board on the bottom right, that pretty much means you're good to go. So let's hit it. Off to the sprawl. Found Found out the Little Caesars closed near me. Pour out one for a real one. Can we get a Baer F in chat for the Little Caesars by Carl Noob's place? Truly a tragedy.
Behold, the great cities of man, ruined and aflame.
All right. How we going today? Let's see. There's our oasis. Definitely wouldn't mind getting a stew pot, but whenever... it's just very tempting to just always get the treasure. I mean, we got 2 back-to-back here following an assistance encounter. There's a lair up there, but there could also be another treasure in the unknown node. Frick it, dude. How badly do I want the stew pot? Not really that bad, actually.
When deliberation is exhausted, trust your instincts.
Those breads were too crazy for their own good.
Welcome back.
I'm not gonna lie. I worked at Little Caesars by like less than a year when I was 16. I gave away a lot of crazy bread, dude.
Madness is easier than holding out against it. They are heroes.
Allegedly. Allegedly, someone matching my description who worked at Little Caesars in 2006 gave away a heaping helping of crazy bread. Especially when folks would come in like late at night, which happened weirdly frequently. People would show up at like 8 or 9 o'clock at night and just order 1 bag of crazy bread. And I'd just be like, just take it. Here, just have it. We're gonna throw it away anyway. It literally becomes garbage to us in an hour. So here, here, have our garbage. It's good, yeah. No, I'm not denying that. It's tasty, but it's just weirdly frequent how often that happened. Did we just get carriage lamps from the road?
Impressive haul. Put it to good use.
In the chirurgeon's mixing, there's some medical gear, which has an increased chance to generate restorative items as a result of the blueprint tubes. There we go. Sheesh. And we just found these on the road. That's bizarre.
Analysis is invaluable until it becomes an excuse for inaction.
Hush up, Wayne. Give me 2 seconds to sort it out. We got a big boon here, buddy.
An elementary problem, is it not?
Let's head to that second cache now. Let's see if we can double up on the luck. Nothing's better than when you hit a Dunkin' before they close and they throw an extra donut in the bag. Those are the real ones, no doubt. Especially donut places, man. Yeah, they're throwing out their whole goddamn inventory at the end of the day. That was my buddy's secret weapon when he worked at Tasty's, which is a donut place here in Utah. He knew they were going to throw them all out anyways and just come home with a couple dozen donuts every damn day. Wasn't good for our health, but it was delicious. Seeing sphere here for the occultist, obviously pretty fantastic.
All that matters is the flickering torch you bear.
And Trap Maker's kit. Again, with the blueprint tubes. Got some pretty good value.
A simple choice. At least it should be.
You gotta tell me twice, friends. Let's hit that. We go for a broken clock with a safe path. This has been the easiest region in the world. I am all about this so far. Used to be a Little Caesars truck that would show up on Fridays a town over, but there's no dedicated store. I've never seen a Little Caesars food truck. I was under the impression that large corporations aren't allowed to operate food trucks, and that has no basis in like laws or anything besides like my desire to keep that exclusive
of unparalleled power
to independent business owners or small businesses at the very least. Also, gotta love the oversprung pocket watch. Always a fun content trinket. Got some pretty nice stun resist on the man-at-arms out of the gate here too. Actually, ooh, damn. Alchemist, even better in fact. You know what? Yeah, go ahead and take that at a flat 60% stun resist, or 60 stun resist, whatever the hell it is.
Centuries of human learning and achievement ruined by riotous contempt.
The best meals are on wheels. I think there's some truth to that, honestly. Some of the best stuff I've had. There's a
protection has been stripped to its last.
there's a waffle cart that we ordered from a couple of times last summer that was divine, and then there's actually a taco truck that's like very close to Elise and I's new place down the road. We get some tasty stuff too. Although you can't ever really go wrong with street tacos. Chirurgeon? I mean, this will be our first combat of the run, question mark? It's a hell of a way to start off. I don't know, man. Maybe we just don't fight anything. Let's just go. Let's just ignore all the combat for this particular run, man. We'll literally fight one battle with no road barriers. I mean, when the game offers you the opportunity, I think you take it.
The madman's scrounging has borne fruit.
Oh, repair battle. Oh, no. Oh, God. Well,
You must survive this onslaught short-handed.
I would consider me punished. All right, then. Let's fix this up, I guess. And this is the mark for the blind right away. Yeah, it's just trying to pile on as much punishment as possible early on here.
The fiend's strength dwindles.
Oh, my God. Oh, dude, this is just... Gotta do this, first of all, just to see how big the number can get. From one turn from the Plague Doctor. Oh, my God.
Incremental, but deadly all the
Oh,
same.
boy, that's a lot of fun. I think we're gonna have a good time with her today. All right, well, he's taken care of, so let's get the other one. That ought to pretty much do it. We are gonna suck up all our goddamn torchlight here as well. Let's go ahead and get a combo blight going up front. Double down, hit it, jeez. Okay, so quick math. That'll be 60 plus 42. That's 102 points of blight damage, ladies and gentlemen, off of 2 rounds from the Plague Doctor. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Looks like this shouldn't be too much of a problem, I guess, although there is the small matter of the immense amount of horror they've already managed to apply here. I locked him down on the back there with the seeing sphere. Okay, I guess that's fine. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I mean, despite that, they're really doing their absolute worst here, unfortunately.
Haste and carelessness. Hallmarks of the unprepared.
Yes, this is her with only... Or no, this is the... Okay, yeah, that's a double trinket Plague Doctor. She's not going to be much worse than that. But my God, yeah, they made this pretty rough regardless. It's honestly pretty fortunate we were able to get that kind of result, because this would have been much worse otherwise. And she's, man, up to 7 stress already is kind of ridiculous. You're gonna be able to bolster either? Yeah, well, that was a mess. The bounty hunter has a mastered repair ability. Oh, I didn't notice that. That's funny. Well, that would mean he should just fix the stagecoach then, right? Boy, it's a good thing that I wasn't hit by the loathing here either. It's only now occurring to me that we have this condition going on with this run. Gonna have to be very careful about the routes for the next region here.
His attention is unfocused, as though he is in 2 places at once.
Oh, standard of the 9th, a Sagear, gah. Such good stuff, but not enough resources. Anything to reduce some stress, obviously, going to be pretty welcome here. In fact, this might be one of the few instances where I feel like I ought to go ahead and pick up the Calming Incense. Definitely going to get the Meditative Totem, right? I feel like, yeah, we get the Misses the Mark there. Sadly, would require us getting rid of Vicious, which is not all that great. In fact, yeah, I don't think I'm even going to bother with that. Let's just go ahead and get out of here. Should be fine. Another safe route. My God. Okay, so absent the repair battle here, we did actually manage to find a route that was fight-free. A fight-free philosophy. Hakuna Maberta. There's something there. I'll find it later. I'll remember in 25 minutes. Or tomorrow morning in the shower, it'll come to me. Whoa! Whoa! Oh! Oh my God, okay. Holy shit. 100% debuff piercing. Big tokens on combat start. Okay then. That's not great. Teach him good. I think I might be getting caught here, to be honest with you. This is already really, really bad. Obviously, that's going to be pretty nice. A little stress heal from that, and then double down on it. Holy cow, her with the bonus action is just unbelievable. Probably want to stun you. Let's give it a try. We need to bolster immediately here. Basically no other choice. That's fine, I guess. We haven't targeted her with anything yet. I really prefer that to the stress attack here, especially when the DOT is fully resisted. Another weakened hit from there. The block plus certainly going to do the work, and then you two are dead, which means it's time to try to set up an anamnesis, despite the fact that that's obviously a lot more difficult to do now that we don't have the duelist in the mix anymore.
Malaise.
Oh, there it is. Okay.
Measured and steady.
Fair enough. Don't have the knockback this time, so we'll go with this. Retribution in there. Wonder if he crits the riposte hit.
The smallest variable can make all the difference.
I feel like there must be something I've wondered previously. He does. Holy shit. That was pretty good. Okay. And then let's just go ahead and ignore the block here. That'll work. Get through the stun there. She did resist the second one, thankfully. Another riposte coming in. That'll put him in bolster territory, so we'll go ahead and take advantage of that.
Lenity. Grace. Small acts that drive back the darkness.
And that'll fix him up. Okay, we got the big heals coming out of the occultist here. No need to battlefield medicine that, so we'll just go ahead and get some blight started up front, which is going to be more than the regen, and certainly will be now. What is the damage looking like here? A possibility to bring her down to death's door. God damn, dude. Okay. Seems good. Sheesh. So this team's not bad.
Greater threats await those who dare.
Oh, this is fun already. Oh, shit.
The loathing abates.
Man, we've got a speed run into very interesting territory on this one, didn't we? And that's region, what was this? Less than an hour. It was like 30 minutes at most for region 1 today. Good God. Flying through it. I might be able to knock out 2 chapter 1s at this rate. See how the tangle goes, I guess, but certainly off to a good start. Now, do you think the resistance piercing affects the stun on oversprung clock? Ooh, probably.
Summers of years gone.
That's a good point.
To write, think, and rest.
Soft on Neo Geo is certainly unfortunate. We got the unyielding on Bucket of Crabs, though. That's nice. Yeah, it's probably a quirk. We're gonna have to get rid of him, or get rid of on him later. All right, off to the tangle.
Every road a winding torment. Every turn bent on our destruction.
Hey, man, go welcome. Going good so far. No
This
doubt.
will serve well.
So we get a plus 20% healing received from the occultist as a result of all this, which is pretty outstanding. Mars the Stone. Thank you for the resub as well. Give him some bear hugs, please. Welcome on back in.
Precious relics remind us of a time before the end.
Second sighting of a Seg gear. Obviously a little less significant in these kind of runs as well, so don't have to worry about it too much, but it does hurt a little to leave it behind. Emphatic is returned, obviously. We got to go ahead and get him fed here. Let's take advantage of the good stuff. Give him the bread, and then just pick up one more of these. Yeah,
A bit of comfort on the road to damnation.
Absolutely want to start using this stress healing stuff. We'll go ahead and give that to you. Fantastic. And then Pipe lead between you two. Why not? Get them to +2 and a 13 out of 20. Goddamn, already working on that too. Nice.
Each improvement, a new variable in the equation of your fate.
Get a few whiskey flasks there. I could grab the wild tea if I maybe want to try to get down to thick soft, but give up vicious for that, and then still have to get 2 more of these kind of things to even be able to get to that. I don't know. Might just have to deal with it for now. Got a lot of relationship stuff. Definitely feels like it's worth it at the very least to make sure that nobody's in a negative situation like the occultist and plague doctor here. So let's fix that up. Not that way, apparently. Nice. I think somebody else was pretty close here. We have the man-at-arms occultist, but we wouldn't be able to use the romance book on them either. So let's just go with our front two and see how we can go with that. Or not. This works as well, I guess. Take it. Get him up to 13. Oh, 14's even better. Nice. Save that for later, save that for later, save that for the end game. Same with this. Apparently I had apples and cheese. I had no idea, but I guess that's still good for the last region too. And didn't we get a disease there? Or was that on the bounty hunter? That was on the bounty hunter. That's right. That was the worries for him. So that works.
Listen, practice, improve.
All right, obviously not too surprising that we didn't end up with too many mastery points there. 3 riposte off the faint. Let's see here. What do we really need? We're not using Cause of Death. I'm not really sure why I've got that equipped still on her. Mag Rain and the Tangle is usually pretty damn good. I don't know if I necessarily need the upgrade on that, though. Bellow is tempting. Remove the riposte and the crit. Heal 20% off the crush, which ends up being 7 to 11 damage, which is actually kind of crazy. I feel like anything on the duelist would be pretty nice. Combo, stun in the defensive stance, or combos when aggressive. I'm going to be doing meditate a lot to begin with still, right? Did I not equip that one this time? I went with preparation. So, how can we best take advantage of an upgraded aggressive stance? That's pretty good. And the stun on defensive stance for coup de grace is pretty good too. I'm okay with that. Yeah, I'll take the stun on defensive stance. I like that a lot, actually. Another songbook, which we could use on the 2 that we did it on before. I don't know if that's worth 16 relics, though, but yeah, it probably is. It's a pretty damn good benefit. Tune Hummer now as well. That's fine, I guess. All right, that'll do. Pretty quickly off to the Tangle here, man. Let's hit it. Save the rest for the final in. Love it.
Tried and tested. A bond to be counted on.
Ooh, a boost to the boot. Strength token for buckets, and then Emphatic Arrow get a strength off the Indiscriminate Science. Very good. Let's do it. Flying through this one.
War. Rewards only. Resignation.
I think I remembered what I was going to say 20 minutes ago, which was just shout out to the YouTube members who Neo Geo is representing currently. That's right. I think that's what it was. Okay. There you go, Neo. I'm sure you recognized already, but appreciate the support over there, y'all. It's been awesome to see so many YouTube members. And the Baer Pile. Gotta go lair. Sadly, that does mean we're gonna lose our hero, or sorry, our region goal. Hero goals, too. Oh my god, we have slain 0 cosmic beings. Right. Yeah, that would be a result of not fighting anything in the first region. But maybe we'll get lucky? If we can have her kill everything in both of these Oblivion's Ingress, and or kill the ones in the Rampart, that would do it. We could still get both. Can't avoid the Hoarder, unfortunately, but oh well.
We venture blindly forth, at the mercy of the road and its myriad dangers.
Bear, have you ever thought about simul-streaming to Twitch and YouTube? Hold that thought. Hello.
A titan of rusted metal. A juggernaut of death and dismemberment.
Okay, this is clearly trying to make up for lost time a little bit. Okay. Okay. Always a scary fight. Let's do it. DOT resist. He can burn, as can the rest of them. I feel like a double mag rain actually may not be a bad start.
The enemy weakens and wanes.
Oh, right. No double mag rain, but we can't do that. And lowered blight resist, apparently. Okay, yeah, that's going to be the way to go. We absolutely need to get
A breakthrough.
the man-at-arms taunt up as quickly as possible. So there's that. Gotta protect our duelist here, although he does do a lot of AoE attacks from what I remember, and oh my god, the strength and the crit tokens. This is why he's so goddamn scary, not to mention the speed there too, and then he's gonna get the auto block as well.
For who knows what lurks in the beyond.
Good god. Alright, let's see here. So we've got the aggressive stance going. We could apply a couple of debuffs to him. We have the additional debuff piercing as well, and he's got it lowered there, so yeah, let's give that a shot. Double weakened, double vulnerable, and the Warlord's gonna be pretty good, but we are out of taunt, as you can see. We get the bonus from the Piskin, or the Pliskin rather, so let's see if maybe that'll help us out here. She's still pretty weak, though. We could do this as well. Oh my god, the double heal from the Plague Doctor, and all of a sudden the Duelist is fine. Let's go. Damage applied there. Not the greatest utilization of the vulnerable token, but that's okay. Horrifying pawn. Okay, anyway. Get on through that real quick. Heal him back up to near full, and through the block plus tokens. This is actually going pretty well so far. Didn't generate any additional tokens on his backline that time either, and then we can just go ahead and keep Abyssal Artillerying those two. You fed Tommy after midnight, yeah, and he multiplies clearly. Feint is fine, I guess. I'm pretty sure I want to get myself into a defensive stance so we can get a coup de grace that's going to be a little more effective. So let's do that, and this could also be an aspirant situation here too. Let's start doubling down on the blight up front and hopefully get lucky with the pocket watch. Exceptional. Well, that's going to help a lot. Okay, and then just go ahead and bonk him. Oh, right, you get to do this too. Oh my god. Oh, man. This is a fun squad. So I think we got him. It's looking pretty great. Give him the boot. Oh, boy. Oh, that feels nice. Goodbye, Mr. Warlord. Fun fight. That is just indicative of how ridiculously powerful this team already is. I think we could very easily take on the general here. Thank you very much.
A simple variable, easily resolved.
I don't know if I'm even going to get the opportunity to use this aspirin, man. I was excited about it, but I'm starting to believe the rest of this lot has got it covered just fine on their own. That is just unbelievably strong.
Measured and steady.
Her goal, her entire objective for the remainder of the run is just boot.
Straightforward and effective.
This character is called Boot. What does she do? She go boot. She boot him. That ain't bad either, man. Each hero on turn end, if target is guarded, gets strength, crit, or speed. Yes, please. Go ahead and throw the additional damage on her, too. Why not? Got a noisemaker here. Got some bandages, some burn salve. Linseed oil flask. As we've mentioned before, actually a pretty outstanding combat item for going up against the general here, which we are about to do. All right. Oh, right. Order
His
first.
stifled smirking betrays a malign madness.
Pot still. There's a third of Sagier. Goddamn. There's the Mortar and Pestle, too. I was really hoping to find this, but sadly 5 baubles short this time as well. I guess that'll happen whenever you instantly spend all of your baubles at every given opportunity. All right. I suppose we're sorted out. Just a quick little road fight here. I was half expecting second Warlord. Because we've had Warlord, but what about second Warlord? I'm also wondering if maybe we want to try out the Temptation on the Occultist here. I do have the Seeing Sphere, but I feel like he could be even better. The Temptation getting a lot more of the opportunities for the Chaotic Offering. God damn, dude.
The fiend's strength dwindles.
That's those two essentially dead. The OT piled sky high straight away. This is absurd. Like, I'm already
Timed as directed.
with this sort of experience, I am already 100% looking to the future with this team. There you go, buddy.
Early results are encouraging.
Like, this fight doesn't even register anymore. I'm all about the general right now. Hell, I'm all about the next run. This already feels like a win. I can't remember the last time I felt this powerful, this fast. Less than an hour into the stream. This is gonna take a miracle for this team to fall at this point.
A simple variable, easily resolved.
He just seems angry.
Renewal. Welcome back.
He's tired of their shit.
Await those who dare.
Brutally odd. Thank you for the 40. Thank you for the Prime, especially. Appreciate the Bezos bucks. Welcome back to the Baer Pile. Let's take a look here before I get into this fight. Got the Bellow, obviously, and the Man at Arms for something here. I feel like she can target the back rank somehow. I think that might be the Flesh. No, apparently not. Okay. Coup de grace can do it. That's good. All right, so we got at least something there. I feel like I might do Feint. Yeah, I'm starting to think Meditation in place of Preparation, especially considering we upgraded the Coup de grace to get the stun off of that. I think that'll be a good call. Let's do it. Okay.
Foul winds and foul tidings. No doubt the source is within.
Probably go smoke bombs instead, just in case I need to target that back rank. I feel like I might as well give you the crit chance. And that ought to do it. Send it.
Within every keep, a general and his loyal lumbering guard.
Okay, gotta remember the objective here is to kill the general with the occultist.
The enemy weakens and wanes.
That's all we care about here. Haven't seen Annie Q lately. I swear she just decided to go home. She's not only a repair fight. No, she can just show up at any moment. She does seem pretty rare. Yeah, why not? I feel like we do often see her in the repair battles, though, unfortunately. Yeah, this is you know me, I like to try to introduce the drama where I can. I'm struggling to see where this team's gonna fall.
Bravo!
This is among our very best. Immediately gifted with some absolutely ridiculous trinket upgrades. Giving them the boot, baby. Like, this is gonna be two round slaughters
Steady subtraction.
for the remainder of the day. Don't underestimate those padlocks, though, right? Yeah, we've had our unfortunate run-ins with them in the past. never want to fully say it's over, but you do want to introduce a degree of skepticism.
Straightforward and effective.
Just from your, you know, obligation to create more interesting content. Speaking of which, slightly more interesting, isn't it? I really do love the synergy these guys have, as much as it bothers me when we're dealing with it. It is a fun enemy composition.
Dissection. An unavoidable end.
So it looks like we don't lose, or rather there's no additional debuff piercing on us in bright light, or dim light anyway. That's pretty good.
Awash in turmoil.
Meaning the stun chance is not going to be any higher than typical. Guess we don't have to worry about that too much. Drummer down. God damn. And then the God, we have a defiant duelist here as well. I forgot about that. It's been so unnecessary through the course of all this.
A brilliant conclusion.
It's just an afterthought. Okay, get a massive blight going up front here. Pretty much him taken care of. God damn. Save them smoke bombs, buddy. You're gonna get that double crush, right? No? Okay, well. The post will do it. Okay, we got a little damage here. It's not quite out of the woods. But we can stun him, right? Absolutely. Oh my god. And then we'll get the double heal going, and everything's right as rain.
This road cannot be walked alone.
Oh, the stun that time. Okay, well, I might go ahead and stall a little bit here. We can't stress heal, but we can get a nice big heal off the occultist, hopefully. I'll just yell at him. Just really rub it in. That's the stuff. Okay, we're good. All fixed, ready for the general. Might as well. Might as well get one last crit in there, and then Das Boot! Hold on. Missed my pedal. Das Boot!
The unrelenting application of violence yields morbid gains.
They're like, we know you really wanted it here. You can have it. Get the friggin' reverberating readout, too. Storage room key, which is not all that exciting, but... Man, actually, armory key plus reverberating readout on our man-at-arms is crazy. I'm just glad to have the pedal back. Yeah, no, it's a good feeling.
Slumber. He is tortured by failures both real and imagined.
Yeah, I fixed it on my off day on Wednesday, right after having a panic fit about thinking that I had broken it again. Not just the pedal, but the entire setup. Thankfully not the case. All right, you know what? We're gonna save our crit here. Gonna afford us the opportunity to maybe get up there for an aspirin hit as well. It's fine with me, I guess. And then, not necessary to do the smoke bomb in there. Let's go ahead and get the riposte going. Is the general just Nightmare Man-at-Arms? This could very well just be Man-at-Arms in 30 years. Yeah. I see it. Go ahead and utilize our noisemaker here. We could get a strength token on our Plague Doctor. That doesn't really make a huge difference. The stun chance, unfortunately, not a thing for the general. So I'm wondering maybe we just go ahead and disengage, and that could give us the aspirin hit here. Gets the crit from that as well. That's pretty outstanding. Definitely time to Plague Grenade now. Oh my god, this Plague Doctor might just be able to... Dude, this is insane. This is fully ridiculous now. This is going to be a complete domination of the general. Being able to clear both taproots with a single character on a single turn. Totally ridiculous. Let's not waste a crit. Get ourselves a nice big bleed going there as well. And then I feel like we could go ahead and just smoke bomb him, and then we'll hit him with a bolster after that. Can't hit us if you can't see. Well, you'd still just flail wildly, I guess. Honestly, you got pretty good odds there. Combo time? I'll take it.
The mind's grasp grows tenuous.
That ain't nothing, brother. That ain't nothing. You know what? We'll take the guaranteed hit. While we got the 4 linseed oil flasks, I might as well go ahead and give myself the opportunity to get as much blight as possible, which is going to be 29. Which, I don't know if you guys are aware of this, but that's a lot. It's a big number in this context. Literally just going to kick him in the face. Let the blight do the rest. Yeah, no, same plan. Nothing's changed. Cause of death still gathering dust. I mean, I'd honestly rather have the 39 blight. But I guess this would basically be a one-shot now, wouldn't it? But man, just seeing those giant chunks. Speaking of which, oh, hi. Okay.
This road cannot be walked alone.
Oh my god! Not only do we have the absurd damage, the multi-turn heroes here, but we're healing for 60. You keep booting them. Free shot without the execution, right? Yeah, which it feels like Cause of Death should have execute as well. That's one that you could argue certainly for, but yeah, otherwise I feel like we're probably a little bit better off just keeping the blight there to tick away at the death armor later on. Finally lands a stun there off the pocket watch. Not a big deal since we did get both roots reseated anyway. New clickbait thumbnail, BaerTaffy bullies the general. This has got to be the most confident I've ever felt against him. This is just a wash, dude. This was easy mode. Not even the stress is concerning. Just kick him in the goddamn mouth. Little baby back bitch. Out of here. Yeah, I was hoping for the double hit. See you later, buddy. 5-round general fight. No problem.
Wield the flame, burning brightly for all the world to
I
see.
forgot about the occultist. I was so wrapped up in my overconfidence. Forgot the whole goddamn point of that. Ah, right, whatever, fine. Still pretty good. You know what? Readout for the duelist, given her Gallia trinket, is a really good combination, and now she's got a chance to generate an extra action. Oh, wait, no, she had the speed debuff coming off the sharpness charm. That's right. Hold on a sec. Well, he's got base speed of 2, so tell you what. Let's go ahead and read out on our man-at-arms here. That's definitely going to make the most sense. Also got to go ahead and get rid of some of this garbage here. I don't need that. Probably don't need these, although I guess we do have the inventory space there, so I might as well. And then kaboom. Let's do boom, and then you go like this, and I'm kind of tempted to go with the armory key here as well to give us 76 HP on a man-at-arms, which is just absurd. Oh, wait, no, Gallia. Duh, right, yeah, that's going to be way better. The double armor. Oh my god, yeah, he's going to be a monster. Now I get the temptation on the duelist. Just absurd. Just ridiculously good trinkets here, man. And yeah, you know, I don't think I need the storage room key. It's gonna give us the additional heal off emboldening vapors. Battlefield medicine gets worse. This is honestly just a garbage trinket. I don't know why. I don't know what the deal is with that one, but that's definitely not gonna be something we're using here. No Laden Lantern either. I'll do it. Well, she's a Vanquisher now, huh? Hold on a second. Gain heal 5 on killing blow, as though we needed that. All right. Yet another cache coming up as well. Was there a 4th trinket to get extra actions? Let's think. We have Temptation, we have the Pocket Watch, we have Redoubt. I'm pretty sure there's one that gives you an extra action on kill. Is there not? Maybe somebody can help me out with that one. We're getting so much stuff from our stagecoaches, too. It's crazy. Or from our stagecoach gear. And there's another medical gear from the operating table. God damn. Yeah, we'll take that for the end game. Absolutely. Unwavering standard, really good, too. Just sadly not as good as what we've got. I think I'm going to go ahead and dump these guys now as well. And then more than likely not going to be needing the assay gear here, so we'll dump that off. The rare dumping of the assay gear. That's when you know you're OP. Oh, that's from the killing of the warlord. I didn't realize that, Blue. Okay, that's cool. Broken clock, isn't that the stopwatch tech? Isn't that the one we've already got? This one here?
Hold fast, for who knows what lurks in the beyond.
Oh boy. There's a stress piling up early on here. Oh, right. Yeah, we have temptation on her now. Good lord. Let's see. I suppose this is good. I'm gonna bleed her a little bit more, but I'm feeling like I was probably gonna heal that up anyway. I don't have to. I can double mag rain, or not double mag rain, but get the mag rain and then the oh, that was dumb. Mag rain, then plague grenade, and that'll be pretty good on the back line here.
And vexation.
Or not. Also acceptable. Dump the trophy. We actually, yeah, that's the thing, is we actually could, which is pretty funny. Don't even need it anymore. For chapter 1 anyway. Oh, this is an anamnesis situation. What am I doing? Obviously do that. Yeah. No, we're not going to get through that again. I guess I might as well just double down there. Not a problem. Got her action still. Fantastic.
A slow dissection.
Jesus Christ.
An unavoidable end.
Dude's basically dead. I feel like I'm going to be missing the extra actions on the man-at-arms in particular, though. I feel like his stress healing is kind of necessary right now. Boot the barricade. Boot it. Boot it harder. Didn't get enough the first time. Alright, that's him done. That's 6 damage and return fire. Jesus Christ. Keep it coming, man. Why not? Yeah. 7 damage? Crit heal for 8? Sheesh. It's pretty ridiculous. There's the readout extra action. Good lord. It's all coming up, BaerTaffy. Oh, right. That is a melee skill. Okay, so there's a little risk there, but not enough to deter me. That's for damn sure. I ought to probably go ahead and have the sacrificial stab equipped here as well, if we're going to be swapping him into the 2nd rank. Holy Christ.
A lesson taught is a lesson learned.
All right, so we may have missed the opportunity to get the hero goal completed for the occultist, but we can still get the signature in item for the duelist here. So let's make that top priority from now on. Any cosmic beings we see are getting the boot. Yeah, go ahead and get rid of that, I guess. I already have a couple of decent combat items for the endgame, too. The stimulants, the dazzlers would be all right. Hell yeah, dude. Okay, I believe we have our first Oblivion encounter here. This is all duelist, and right, yeah, thank you. I was going to swap this off. Mm-hmm. There we go. Dabbing time, yes, sure. Let's be vicious. All right, it is low torchlight, meaning our enemies are going to start with some tokens here, but that's not all that bad. As many killing blows as we can possibly get with our duelist here. That's the biggest priority. Which I suppose means riposte should be used sparingly. In fact, this might be a good opportunity for us to start bellowing. We're going to go ahead and yank some good targets forward for her as well. Applying the vulnerable is certainly going to be nice. Let's go ahead and get that torchlight boosted up so we don't have to worry too much about the... Oh, okay, hold on a second. The enemies receive additional debuff piercing. That's what that's saying, right? In the dim light. So we definitely want to use the glimmers there. Okay, okay. Ooh, nice lethal feint crit there. I'd totally forgotten about that quirk too. My God.
Stupendous.
All right, yeah, Bellows certainly seems like a fine choice here. We get a crit generated on our duelist, which is certainly nice. How much damage are you dealing with these moves? You get 6 from this, 6 from that, and then, yeah, we're really not dealing a lot of damage with anything. That's going to have to be something we fix up. I'm going to get a skill in here that's going to be a little harder hitting, I think, for her. Get the glimmer going again. Oh, she had a weaken there. Okay, yeah, that makes more sense, I guess.
A breakthrough.
And it's going to be tough. Oh, boy, yeah, this is... Well, here, let's see. If we land that, that'll bring him down basically to death's door off the blight.
Measured and steady.
So that at least should allow for the duelist to get one here, and that's not stealth either, so that'll work. Oh, that's probably going to be a kill, though. Okay, darn. That's why I shouldn't have done the riposte. Oh, well. Well, let's go ahead and bring her a little further down. We'll get her down to death's door, get the duelist to sort that out, too. Riposte should do it. Oh, right, yeah, but the guard from the Man-at-Arms. Forgot about that, too. And then we get a bonus action from him. Good God. This team is ridiculous. Sure, yeah, why not? Heal him up. That'll work. Okay, that's going to mean she's going to be in bad shape for next turn. Also going to be down to death's door off of that. Let's start stabbing, possibly, or, whatever. Matter too much. Might just get some crit heals out of that by the end, actually. Oh no, the turn order. God damn it. We're not gonna get a single one of these, are we, son of a bitch? Oh god. Yeah, because we need to wait for that to tick over, so let's just do this, I suppose. It's not gonna add the taunt, but at least she'll be able to riposte if she gets targeted here. Oh god damn it, the guard. No, the retake. Fuck. Whatever, man. Just kill everything. Fuck it. It's not like we need the help. I don't know what I'm complaining about. We need 0 further assistance at this point, so might as well just let this happen. Nearly died to the riposte again there. There we go. Okay. What exactly does the duelist do in this lineup? Here, I'll give you a visual aid.
A spark.
This is the duelist role in this lineup. Ready? Hi-ya! 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 That's my impression of the duelist in this team. It's a very important role. Critical to our success. Yeah, you'll notice I kept them bare feet just out of frame. That's the OnlyFans content.
There's danger on this path.
Only bears. Oh, there's some loathing. Oh, there's a lot of loathing. Okay. That's not great. I mean, honestly, I kind of just welcome the additional challenge at this point, but maybe I shouldn't. Let's see. So, weirdly tempting to equip the Dark Impulse on our Plague Doctor. I genuinely think it's arguable that the Blight bonus is less valuable than having more stun resistance for the Pocket Watch. I think I'm right. Because that brings her to 85. That's nuts. And we dump Galvanizing Goblet? What is this nonsense? It's too powerful. They've given me far too much.
The loathing whispers.
Yeah, the Blight's already ridiculous. It doesn't even need the Goblin anymore. Let's hit that creature den, man. Fuck it, we'll go creature den into Oasis, avoid the loathing, we'll be good to go. Good to go. Lost the relics there, though. Damn, okay, yeah, we'll definitely get rid of that then. We don't need the hardened heart either. And so many freaking items in this run.
The loathing festers.
Yeah, that's true, Jack. We might be able to find the clarifying poultice in the next in, and then we'd be able to put that back on, so let's probably worth not having dumped it just I was like, wait, did that come before or after I just made that declaration? Whoops. Oh well. Well, we'll still see just how good she's capable of being here. Which I have to imagine. Okay, she at least resisted the stun there, so that's the whole point of that, isn't it? And give him the boot. Oh, it's the coup de grace that has the stun. I don't know why I thought it was the boot forever there. No wonder we haven't been getting any. All right, dead to the blight. Stress there, not a big deal. Taunt up. Free crit for the duelist, I'll take it. Now you stunned. Come on, it was a crit hit. Just give it to her. Big jerk. Okay, let's see. Go ahead and yank you up here. Had to happen, huh? All right, fine.
A promising development.
Let's double down that blight. Another crit, another stress healed.
And vexation.
Immediately, my decision to hard commit to the stun resist is a little regrettable.
The smallest variable can make all the difference.
Is this a cosmic being? It is not. All right, fair enough. Well, at least we get a... Oh, we can't even get the boot here. We don't have the defensive stance. She might get her bonus action, though. Let's see. Oh, wait, she took the 1 damage at the beginning. That's right. Okay, god damn it. Can't get a killing blow to save her life. No need for the distracting dust. Merely a distraction.
Think carefully. Today's oversight is tomorrow's regret.
I really like the way that path looked through the tangle there in the middle. Okay. You know what? Let's give the duelist at least one decent damage skill here, which sadly I just really don't think she has that many. I guess flesh is okay. More damage in the aggressive stance, which would probably require us to re-equip the preparation, but it's always just feels so messy with her, man. I don't know. Oh, that's the one blue. That's right. The Snap Judgment, which is that speed trinket. If we were to get that and then get some stimulating poultices, we'd be able to get an additional chance for an extra action. Yeah, that would be the one. All right, so I guess we're just crossing our fingers that that's the result from the last Oblivion's Ingress coming up here. Because that would be pretty ridiculous. I'm kind of enjoying just the simple benefit of having a block plus token on the occultist at the beginning of each fight here. Obviously not really taking advantage of the aspirin otherwise, but Belladonna's been pretty nice. Self-heal for 12, my god. Okay, so we have this available. Obviously, it doesn't have the bonus damage to begin with, though, but I wonder if maybe I want to go with... Oh, I don't have anything that changes it either, damn. Okay, well, let's just do this. Hell yeah. I don't need to yank him forward. I'd probably go ahead and just top off our man-at-arms now. Feels good to me. Plus, doing a little bit of help there, I guess. Yeah, let's go for that. Okay, he's dead. Jesus Christ, man. I can't believe how well they're doing. One more yank forward, actually. Let's just go ahead and go for the flesh damage here. Why not? We'll do something meaningful. There it is. You just come forward just so we can watch you melt to death.
Subtraction, an invariable result.
There's that sadistic satisfaction. Alternate name for my Darkest Dungeon 2 playthrough. Okay, hold on a second. Let me figure this out. I think the best utilization of her for us right now is going to be, well, besides the boot, obviously, I want to give her a means to generate an offensive stance into a flash, into a disengage, into a coup de grace. That's the cycle of skills for her that will allow us to utilize her best. And obviously in a creature den, more than likely going to get a lot more opportunities to do that. Plus, we'll probably cycle the 2 and 3 there to allow for the occultist to get up for a couple of aspirant hits. So let's do that. We'll start with a little bit of disengage. This does add the defensive stance.
Haste and carelessness, hallmarks of the unprepared.
She disengaged into a coup de grace, giving her a stun on the spider. What a fun start. Let's do this. Let's mag rain clear them dodges. A couple of crits off the lethal feint there as well. Man, there is so much about this run. And all of the, like, there's so many synergies between the advantages on top of just flat advantages we're getting.
Agony by accumulation.
Yeah, you say that, but that was mostly just another advantage for us. Might as well anti-venom, waste a crit, why not? No stance available now, so I suppose it's prep time. Stunning a spider feels like revenge. A little bit, yeah. And my god, the guard from the man-at-arms is also working out pretty well. Yeah, blind there is unfortunate. But here we go. That's what we were looking for, baby. Another dodge, big time. Okay, send it. Ooh.
Timed.
That just regenerates the crits, though. You ain't getting away from it.
Malaise. Measured and steady.
Dodge, cower. The crits still come. My goodness. Okay. Go ahead and anti-venom again there. Why not?
Welcome relief from caustic agony.
Feels like a flesh opportunity. There's some damage. I knew you were capable. I knew you could find a way to injure our foes. Getting the guard there as well, obviously. I'm kind of hoping. It's looking like we should be... Oh, well, never mind. I was going to say we should be able to set ourselves up for a really nice start for the next round here, but that'll work too. It's the Vanquisher crit heal as well to bring her nearly to full again, and then we'll just go ahead and bellow through those dodges. God damn. Round 3 here, by the way. Hit that disengage again. Decent chunk of damage with the combo applied off that. We'll give him the boot. We'll give him the boot. Goddamn right. Magrain. Basically dead back there. Could be a lightning fast creature down here. This is maybe the fastest run we've ever had. Gonna be on our way to the final battle in like an hour and a half. YMK! Thank you for a bunch of bear hugs for me out of the gate. Appreciate that, y'all. Just shy of 2 years on the pile. Thank you very much for the continued support.
Excellent work.
I do need to recognize that there's no unchecked power value without the rank 2 here, especially if we don't need any heals. Good lord. Okay, okay. No bonus action that time. We'll go ahead and finish you off. Is there a speedrun achievement? I don't think so.
Hold fast.
Oh boy, all right.
Who knows what lurks in the beyond?
He's got 45 HP, dude. What the fuck? Every time I look, I see a new advantage I wasn't aware of. You just heal yourself. There you go. He's just showing off how much damage over time he can take and still have absolutely no concern. It's all pure ego at this point. She's just gonna go ahead and heal herself off of some kills real quick. No big deal.
in this weighty gloom.
All right.
A spark.
He's not a masochist. He's just interested in seeing if his body can take it. We're at the point in the run where we're just conducting scientific experiments on ourselves.
When
Works for me.
deliberation is exhausted, trust your instincts.
Okay. Hitting the Oasis here. Obviously missing on the region goal. More than likely not getting any of these hero goals either. We've literally checked 0 boxes as far as that's concerned, so let's not even really sweat it too much. Wow, that's certainly a lineup. The triple Arby.
Bravo!
All right, then. Come here. The flagellant would like some words with the occultist. Yeah, kind of usurping his role a little there, huh? Oh. That's not good. Still has 19, but that's pretty low. Let's fix it. There we go. Good old block plus. So long as he's not targeted. Okay. You have my attention. Let's see. Let's just keep booting, though. Because I do believe we're going to be able to fix this up anyway. And she even had bandages for that.
This wound, at least, has been tended to.
And there you go. All fixed. Never worried. Good old readout kill. Yeah, it is important to note that Man-at-Arms doesn't have any death door resistance at the moment, so we certainly don't want to fuck around with that. Arby's, we have the cadavers. +2, no notes. On fire, Roo. Bonk. Ooh, alright, fair enough. Soft is proving a little bit of a factor.
Them, that another may finish the work.
Okay, you go ahead and get yourself a kill. How about that? Yeah, that feels good, doesn't it? You remember what that's like? Doing stuff? Crazy, isn't it? Get the mag rain here. Oh, that was a double stun that time, unfortunately. We'll just go ahead and finish him off.
A petty hindrance.
And then, oh yeah, rare hold the line opportunity. I haven't used that a single time. I'm beginning to wonder if maybe I want to swap that skill off as well. Get another readout kill. Sheesh. Oh, that is nice.
In this world, wealth is worthless without purpose.
Oasis, barricade. We're basically out of here. Good stuff. A couple of spike balls, why not? Yeah. Stack those up. We can stack up to 3 of those? Jeez. It just keeps happening. I discover a new advantage we have around every freaking corner here. Speaking of which. Yeah, I need the spring water.
Scavenge what you can, and be off once more.
Well, need is a strong word, but I'd certainly like to have it. Oh, God. Okay. It's just... Gotta throw away the trophy. I threw out the trophy. That's the position we're in here. No need for that. Arguably no need for that, although I feel like I might be able to get some value out of that later. And, yeah, we'll have to do for now, I guess. Probably don't need the stitching kit either. Who am I kidding? I'm not gonna need a heal. All right. Last chance, game. What you got? I don't think that's going to do it. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm pretty sure we're going to be all right here.
Incremental, but deadly all the same.
She has been very fortunate with the temptation so far, and I am digging it. 11 damage off of that. Wow, okay. Yeah, no, it really didn't have any benefit.
Agony by accumulation.
More than likely wasn't even going to equip it. Want to shuffle around a little bit. Lethal Feint crit again. Fantastic. Blocking that. No worries. Let's get the Retribution up. Should absolutely use these burn salves here as well. There's no reason to hang on to them. Redoubt damage alone has just been redonkulous, dude. Got me spitting on the damn mic. I'm so excited. Sheesh. Oh, what am I doing? That's not the play. I wanted to keep this guy in the second rank. Oh, well. Oh, you got a stun there, huh? Okay, okay. Ooh. Little whiff, no big deal. Got the crit still here. I'm gonna go ahead and use... Well, let's save that for later. That's a kill. You have another stun there. All right, so we're seeing about the worst of what it can be, and it's still just phenomenal. We have a range of expectations from phenomenal to absurd is what seems to be the case here. Yet again, failing to apply a burn salve there. Well, I can't just heal him, can't I? For a decent amount. Yeah, you go for another try here, and then let's just disengage, get him in Anamnesis territory for the finisher. Just recently relooked at all my subscriptions and canceled like 80% of them. I appreciate you keeping your sub up here for sure. Yeah, you know, I've had a similar experience where I've really had to look at the entertainment options I've got and decide whether or not they're actually worth paying for anymore.
A small foundation of trust.
Yeah, it turns out a lot of them aren't really. Like Netflix, for example, is
Greater threats.
that's a lot of money for a lot of garbage these days, dude. I've got like maybe 1 or 2 things a month at most that I'm excited about on that platform. Otherwise, just not all that great, dude. Jesus Christ, look at the giant pile of loot right before the end here. 6 stimulants, what the fuck? Okay. Some spiked balls here as well, I guess. We got all kinds of salves going. We got the minor gilded mine, which I certainly don't need to hang on to. This is insane. Whatever, just get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that. There we go, good enough. Send it. I've sung the praises of them recently. I'll go ahead and do it again since it gave me a perfect opportunity to do so. One subscription that I'm very happy with is Dropout. Elise and I have been watching a ton of Game Changer. We've been watching some Dirty Laundry. Their new show, what's it called? Smarty Pants is pretty good. I'm excited for more episodes of that. They've got Dropout Presents coming up, which is going to feature Hank Green's stand-up routine about his experience with cancer, which I'm very excited to watch. They've got this new show, Thousandaires, on the way that looks very interesting, where they give each of the contestants $1,000 to spend on whatever they want, and they show the results on that episode, which, with that cast, I can't imagine that not being a very interesting experience. So yeah, definitely recommend that if you're looking for new stuff to watch. You could be up the Pile's alley. Okay, buddy. We're just gonna go ahead and use all of our combat items here. I did watch Fallout. Yeah, it was pretty good. That's essentially my opinion in its entirety on that show.
Malaise.
It was pretty good.
Measured and steady.
Walton Goggins is like amazing. That probably goes without saying, but yeah, I enjoyed the Fallout series for sure. The streamers need to figure out how to increase retention without punishing the consumer, which I do not have a solve for personally. I mean, I don't think we're really feeling bad for Netflix at this point, right? If they fumble the bag now, that's pretty much on them. Although it did weirdly very quickly get to the point where, not really quickly, I guess it's happened over like a couple decades now, where they like have the expectation of being, as opposed to like a hub for all of the different content you want to watch, they themselves must be the producers of that content. Which, again, they have all of the money, so it's not like we're trying to root for the little guy here or anything, but it's just an interesting thing to me, the way that that's transpired.
Bravo!
Clutch stun, very nice. I actually need to get some heals out here, don't I? They also need to stop canceling good shows. Yeah, that's a pretty obvious sentiment as well. Glances at BoJack Horseman. I was so mad that they didn't let them wrap up that show on their own terms. That show was incredible. Coup de grace, not quite there. Pyrotechnicon's the kind of tempting to use here. See if I maybe get another stun off that, but yeah, that's fine. Oh, damn. Yeah, that works. How about a readout kill? That'll do it.
All problems have their solutions, even the big ones.
Sweet. Wounding words is fun, but probably not good enough, given what we're already rocking here. Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure we just let that one go too. And that'll do it. Jesus. With a whole mess of relics and baubles at the end of this too, along with 5 mastery points. Some tonic they decided to throw on me at the very end. Let's go. Now we're still chapter 1 here. So we're on our way to the padlocks again.
We would come here in summers of years gone to write, think, and rest.
Not bad. Not bad.
The inevitable end of your journey awaits you once again.
So we'll go ahead and throw on the Merchant's Guild seal while we're trying to purchase some stuff
Spend
here.
what you can, for wealth no longer has meaning.
Mm-hmm.
If indeed it ever did.
All of the almanacs. Meaning no further medical gear. However, we do have the operating table, so we'll be able to benefit off of that. Songbook is nice. We have the full inventory here, though, so let's go ahead and try to sort that out first with the apples and cheese on these guys, and a little bit of stress healing off the calming incense. Good stuff. Poetry for you, too. Nope, not going to work out. What else can we do for you? Give them the inoculant there. We'll get the Nightshade concoction. Is actually pretty fantastic for... Oh, I lost Vicious. Damn. Okay, well, that's certainly incentive to use the wild tea on him now. Yeah, let's get rid of Mrs. the Mark, and then hopefully we can find another one here. We can indeed. Very nice. All right. Well, there you go. Much better situation for the man-at-arms at that point. And poetry, I guess we'll just use that on these two again, since they're the only ones that can benefit from it. That's going to be a maxed affinity there. And nobody in the negative. That's pretty nice. Besides you two, we can fix that very quickly. Get the improvised strategy, which is phenomenal now that we have this trinket. Gonna get some bonus damage to the duelist here, right? Yeah, that's outstanding. Okay. That sounds good. What? Have you seen the mountain buff you get when equipping all 4 almanacs?
The next stop is leagues away. Plan accordingly.
Ah, we're so close to being able to buy them all, dude. You almost had me spending all my baubles there. That would be fun. I didn't realize that was a thing. I feel like you're fucking with me though. But that seems pretty believable too, which is exactly why I think you're fucking with me. Yep. Sweet. Damn, nice. Take that. Let's see. Yeah, I guess. Tell me, because I feel like it's going to be pretty unlikely that I end up doing that on my own. Save it for the next run. True. Yeah, maybe we could go for it. That'd be a fun additional pursuit for a Chapter 1 run anyway. I don't necessarily mind having it spoiled either. Ah, damn, that sucks. I just not worry about them then. Let's see. What else we got in here? Cheap poetry here. We'll pick that up. Might as well get that. Oh, clarifying poultice. Nice. Didn't even notice. Take a chance on the mop and bucket. We'll go ahead and go for another one of those. And that is probably it, isn't it? Get the glimmers there. Seems good. We'll take the Ichor Bomb. Pyrotechnics, I guess. Yeah, that's good. Okay, okay. If you equip all 4 almanacs and beat the game in under 2 hours, Samus takes off their helmet and it reveals they're a sexy lady in a bikini. That's about as good as it gets, as far as
The plating is patched. The coach stands
my
ready
expectation.
once more.
Sorry, Jaron, I didn't even mix you up a little bit. Here you go. You're getting a little bloody out there. I don't think we're buying anything else. We're going to go ahead and swap that off now.
Experimentation. Your academic instincts serve you well.
It's the same as the buff as each almanac, but for the mountain, and gives an extra 10% health. That's pretty cool. Oh, shit. So that would mean you get plus 15% damage, plus 2 speed, plus 10% stress resist, and plus 10% health for the mountain? God damn. Okay. I could fuck around with that a little bit, no
means of
doubt.
mastery.
That seems really good. I need to upgrade that. I don't think I've used Hold the Line a single time. I wonder if there's maybe a better skill for us here. I feel like Strategic Withdrawal could actually get some value, and then we could get the Heal off Death's Door on that as well. Let's get the boot upgrade. Yeah, perfect. And then the pole, and then the... Oh, wait, no, don't do the pole. Hold on, we don't need to do that. You need to do the stab, and then upgrade Anamnesis as well. Why not? I'm going to upgrade my Disengage. I'm going to get that Crush, get the Strategic Withdrawal. I think we're good. Battlefield Medicine's always a safe one. Yeah, we'll do that too. Okay, good stuff. I have so much stuff still. If only I could spend it on anything valuable. I'm pretty sure there's nothing left to get. Do I need the stitching kit even? Not really. Oh, well, that's unfortunate. Get that to... That's the one you've got, right? Yeah, pocket watch. So she's now at 125 stress resist. Or sorry, stun resist, rather. Not bad. Give you this. Get the poetry going again, I guess, here. Why not? You two are actually pretty close to a positive relationship here, aren't you? Yeah. Nice. I believe that's the very friendly threshold. Good stuff. Let's max out the affinity between these two as well. Good stuff. Good stuff. He's got some buffs going. He's got a few here that he's taking advantage of. He's feeling pretty good about that. I suppose we don't necessarily need the additional stress resistance off the trinket for the Plague Doctor now, but it wouldn't hurt. That would basically guarantee that she's not going to get stunned off the pocket watch, which is pretty damn nice. Yeah, might as well do that too. Alright, that's probably about it. Buy the moisturizer. The brain looks ashy. I always gotta lube up the brain every now and then. Okay. This team was ready from the word go. So let's let them finish the job here. Let's get our final combat item set, which I suspect is going to be... I think we'll go with the spike ball, tonic, stimulants. Oh, an intoxicant. No, that's bad. Yeah, that doesn't help at all. We'll probably just use the Ichor Bomb here. We'll save the spring water, I guess. And so we'll go with this in here. I can use all of these. And then we'll just choose from the rest. Okay, that works. Great, yeah, no trophy. Okay, we're good. Definitely feel like I'm forgetting something again, but when do I not? I think it's time. Oh, you know what I'm forgetting is the request for bear rolls. That's what we need. We might not need them today, but it always helps.
While
Give
the
a little
heart
bear
still
roll to
beats,
victory.
desire will never die.
They're in love. Crush will heal. That's pretty much it. I'll take it. We're still under the 2-hour mark. We might make it yet. Speedrun lives.
At last, the great ziggurat.
Send it.
Temple of failure and regret.
Get the bear roll. The victory. Prediction for the mountain gamba as well. If this team loses to the padlocks, I'll gift 20 subscriptions to the Baer Pile. Yeah, you heard me. Money where my goddamn mouth is, dude. This team is untouchable. Ooh, we even get a candle bonus at the very end. All to me. That's right. All to the one guy. I'll give Fallacy a 20-month subscription. Those are some fun tokens right there.
Malaise, measured and steady.
I'll have a couple more. Why not? A little coup de grace done. Oh, right. Yeah, the preparation's going to create the tokens off that. And she automatically had the 25% bonus damage, too, didn't she? Oh, my God. Oh, my God. All right, let's see here. We're going to go ahead and go for the disengage again, I think. Oh, wow. That was convenient. Cool. Yeah, come on now. Give me that double. Nah, stun resisted at least. Okay. Blind on the occult is certainly not ideal. 17 DOT to begin with here up front. Pretty good. Pretty good. No need to move her, but we can disengage. I think I'm okay with that. Let's give that to you. Looking fairly likely we're going to be able to take him out early on here. Preparation for a flesh hit on possibly the altar later. Stealth is pretty inconvenient on her, but I do hopefully have ways to solve that problem. We are significantly out healing or out damaging the heal there. No worries on that front. And possibly down to death's door. Absolutely down to death's door. That'll do it. All right, no worship to worry about.
Development.
Got another riposte into possibly a readout kill yet again. So much for your stealth, buddy. All right, fine. Take care of that damn corpse.
A steady subtraction. An invariable result.
Yeah, you show him. You show that corpse. You ain't messing with us no more. Bye-bye. 3 rounds, no sweat. Bear roll the victory. Let's finish strong here. Let's get these items sorted real quick. So that's going to be the spring water. That's going to be the tonic. That's going to be the noisemaker. That's going to be the stimulants. The rest is trash. Garbage that no one ever had any value for whatsoever. It's just total dumpster loot. Loathing, essentially a non-factor.
The Religionist Cathedral. Malign Temple of the Iron Crown.
Let's do it. Once more through the padlocks. And then a lightning fast run.
The mind must be freed of its self-imposed incarceration.
Let me check that box, baby. All right, let's see here. Go ahead and get the taunts going early on. Let's get the chaotic offering ready to go. I certainly want to try to get myself into an anamnesis position, and that'll definitely help me along the way. Crit burn lands on everybody. We're going for the quad kill this time.
An unavoidable end.
We got the triple kill last time. We're going for the quad kill now. And we'll save the spring water for the time being. We got a lot of stress healing as a result of that, though, obviously. Preparation looks good. Ooh, I should stimulate the occultist, actually. Yeah, I didn't even think about that. That's a very good idea. Bellow is actually pretty nice here, too. Gonna be able to lower their speed. I like that a lot. Keep them to the very end. And yet another move for him. My God, it'll be a free block plus, I suppose. I'll take it. How about the third one? You got a third one in you? No? All right. Well, he might still, actually. Sheesh. Getting plenty of readout damage out of that. No stress healing this time. Oh, the horror. Oh, the humanity. Okay, sadly can't get through that, but we can go ahead and give him a little coup de grace. I don't believe we can stun these guys. Oh, you can stun these guys. That's interesting. Okay. Oh, I could have stimulanced again there. That was dumb. Oh, well. I guess the anamnesis doesn't necessarily need to be strengthened. A little adrenaline tonic for fun.
A brilliant conclusion.
A completely ridiculous amount of DOT applied there already. We'll do another noisemaker on our man-at-arms and then a little bit of a hi-ya. Humanity is my favorite SpongeBob character. +2, no notes. Spring water time. Just kidding. Can't stress heal. That's okay. See you later. Crit generator for the duelist as well. Outstanding.
What is it then?
4 stress, huh?
From the abyss.
You don't say. That's quite a bit. I appreciate your targets outside of that. Boy, she's going to be hitting pretty hard in a second here. Let's see. No need for that. I think let's just invest in her a little more, actually. 25 damage off the flesh is very nice. Get through the stun there. That does lead to another anamnesis opportunity, though. Once he gets stunned again. Ah, even with the 40% resistance, that's unfortunate. No need for that. She is unable to do anything here, unfortunately, and obviously moving forward, not ideal either, so we'll just have to send that. And then looking like a great spring water chance. I think we probably just go ahead and bolster this, actually. Let's not fuck around with the resolve check here. All right. Oh, man, another stun. So we got double stun this time around. Thankfully, not too much damage on the back line there. Did get through his stun at the end there, at least. That's pretty nice. All right, we still got the opportunity for the quad kill here. Oh, they stopped the melee skills again, though. Damn, that sucks. Well, I can at least do that. Certainly something. We got some tokens out of that. Very nice. You have another stun here, unfortunately. Tonic looks pretty good for her. Go ahead and fix her up, and then we get a nice big blight on you. Hey, Josh, welcome. You're just in time to watch us obliterate this boss.
A master stroke.
Like so. 1. Count them with me. And 2. Here comes 2. Kaboom. A little retribution. A little spring water. And 3. 3. Oh, the Baer optimal. There it is. All right. A little repose kill. You can have a heal. That's fine. You're allowed. It's acceptable. Das Boot. A requirement. Wouldn't feel right without it. And one last anamnesis. Jesus, just a cakewalk, dude. Just an absolute cakewalk of a run.
Bafflement and vexation.
Even with the stuns, even with all they could throw at us.
Foundation of trust.
Give him a bellow. Give him a blight. We'll give him a bon voyage. As that is another box checked. On our way to filling the vitrine. Hell yeah, brother. Good stuff.
At last,
GG.
the world's mind is free to remember a time before the cancerous corruption.
I mean, it feels like we're saying this with increasing frequency these days, but that was the best I felt about a run in a minute. All good there. All right. We'll go ahead and call that a speed run. Triumph with the flame, the doom candle. 1 box ticked. That'll do it for today. Mostly because I want to play more Hades 2 today, if I'm being honest with you. So I'm going to go ahead and swap over to that now. But I certainly hope you enjoyed this episode of Darkest Dungeon 2. And if you're watching over on YouTube, please leave a like on the video. Those help me quite a bit feed the algorithm what it wants. And I'll see you next time.